My name is Ethan Cole, and the day my grandfather's will was read, my entire family laughed at me. We were sitting in a polished law office, expecting inheritances, money, property, business shares. Instead, the lawyer looked up and said calmly, Ethan Cole receives an old countryside house and a $20 bill. The room exploded with laughter. My father leaned back and joked, all that time caring for him, and that's what you get. Everyone thought it was a joke. Everyone except me. I took the envelope, said nothing, and left because my grandfather was never random. Everything he did had meaning, and the $20 bill didn't feel like money. It felt like a message. 2 days after the funeral, I visited the old house. From the outside, it looked abandoned, but inside, everything was too organized, too precise. Labels, drawers, systems. That wasn't the home of a confused old man. That was the home of someone hiding something. That night, I studied the $20 bill under a lamp. The serial number wasn't random. It was a code, a pattern my grandfather had taught me as a child through puzzles and hidden clues. And suddenly, I understood. This wasn't an inheritance. It was a test. The next morning, I followed the code into the workshop behind the house, inside a hidden drawer. I found a green notebook. What I read inside changed everything. It wasn't memories. It was evidence. Years of financial records, hidden transactions, money quietly disappearing from the family business. And beside many entries were initials I recognized immediately. My father. My uncle. My grandfather hadn't been confused or outdated. He had been investigating them. Silently. Patiently. For years. As I dug deeper, I discovered forged signatures on his personal accounts. Money taken while he was sick. Hundreds of thousands of dollars stolen slowly, carefully, and disguised as normal business activity. And my grandfather had documented all of it, every single piece. Soon, the truth spread through documents, accountants, and legal reviews. When my family found out what I had discovered, they tried to control the story. They called me greedy, said I was misinterpreting everything, but I didn't argue. I just brought the evidence. We met again in the same law office where they once laughed at me. This time, no one was laughing. I opened my briefcase and placed everything on the table. Bank records, ledger books, forensic reports, signed proof. The room went silent because truth doesn't need volume. It only needs proof. Over the following months, everything collapsed. Investigations confirmed the fraud. Money was recovered where possible. Parts of the family business were dismantled under legal pressure, and the version of my family they had built for decades finally fell apart. But I didn't feel victorious. I felt clarity because my grandfather never gave me $20. He gave me a responsibility. To find the truth he had already uncovered. Today, the old house still stands. I restored it, kept everything exactly as he left it. Because now I understand what he was really teaching me. Quiet people aren't powerless. They're just the ones who wait until the truth is ready to speak for them.